Has your bourbon game gone stale? Are you stuck trying to figure out what's next in your bourbon journey? Let's talk about that. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Pour Authority. My name is David, and today I've got 5 tips to help you level up your bourbon game. Tip number 1, finding a readily available option that's not only budget friendly, but easy to drink. And for me, that could be a daily. I really enjoy Early Times, Bottled and Bond, Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, and there are a few other options that I really enjoy for my daily. I just don't have them here tonight. Whatever step you are in your bourbon journey, find something that fits that bill and you're gonna thank me later. Tip number 2, get to know your local liquor store owners and employees. These are the people that you want to build a relationship with if you want to have any opportunity in finding maybe that special allocated bottle. Not only that, but they could potentially offer you really good information as well as getting access to maybe some of their store picks. And sometimes those store picks don't always make it to the shelf, and you could potentially get something that might have been on your list that no one else really even knows about. So again, build those relationships, have a higher chance of getting allocated bottles, and you could potentially make some great friends. You'll be happy that you did. Tip number 3, experience some finished bourbons. Right now, there are tons of finished bourbons out in the market. For example, you've got Woodford Reserve. This is the double oak. And while this might not be the most exotic version of finishes, it just opens the door for so many new flavors. Tip number 4, learn to drink your whiskey neat. Now, I'm all for drinking your whiskey however you choose to drink your whiskey. That's fine. But if you take the time to sip on it and something like a Glencairn, the experience is going to be much better in the end. And it allows you to expand your palate and have more of a learning experience with your drink. So that's not the only way you can do it, of course. I think another option is to go ahead and add a couple dashes of water. You can just use a straw. A lot of times I'll just grab a bottled water and I'll use the cap. And that's gonna allow you to experience that much differently than just by itself. And last but not least, tip number 5. This one to me is kind of the most important. Share your whiskey, your bourbon with your friends and your family. In the end, having shared experiences with this beverage makes it 10 times better. I would much rather spend my money on these bottles and share them with the people that I enjoy being around instead of by myself. All right, so I was gonna leave you guys with just 5 tips, but I decided to add one more bonus one. I think this can really make a difference in your bourbon journey and take you to the next level. So finding local bourbon enthusiast groups. Maybe do a quick Facebook search. Find a Facebook page. There might be a local group. Again, making those relationships with your local store owners or the employees. Maybe start the next local bourbon whiskey club. You never know. Find the group that's good for you, go share some whiskey, and have a good damn time. That's my philosophy. Well, all right, those are gonna be my 5 tips to level up your bourbon game. I really hope these can help you maybe get out there and experience bourbon in a new light. If you learned anything or you had a good time and you wanna help support the channel so I can continue to make videos like this, please like, subscribe, share. You know the drill. All right, guys, catch you on the next one. Cheers.